Goku.
Superman.
It's time to answer the ultimate question, and we're taking it all into play.
We're examining Superman's extensive mainline comic book canon. Given Dragon Ball Super's contentious continuities, we'll include all three, just to be thorough, plus Dragon Ball Heroes.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's get it, hey. I'm going
Far
for Goku,
away,
though.
in an enchanted land, an old
Thanks.
master found a boy and
Me
marveled
too.
at his uncommon strength. This is the story of Son Goku.
Chances are, if you've watched some localized anime, you can thank this guy.
Inspired by martial arts films and his wife's interest in Chinese culture, Akira Toriyama crafted the story and the character that would define generations to come.
Dragon Ball! Kakarot was born a low-class Saiyan on the planet Vegeta, narrowly escaped its destruction by Frieza, and was raised on Earth by happy old Grandpa Gohan.
Not just raised, but trained. Gohan began Goku's teachings in martial arts, which he would find to be his true calling under the guidance of Master Roshi. Specifically, he learned the Kame-sen and Ryu style, which focuses on discipline and tenacity, both of which strongly define Goku's character.
The more he learned, the more he wanted to improve. This little low-class monkey boy would prove that hard work and dedication can beat raw talent. Within just a few years, he was so strong, the only worthy teachers left were gods. And a talking cat, but mostly gods. When you're training to dodge lightning, you know you're a few leagues over everyone else.
He did have a slight advantage. Saiyans are naturally superhuman. They also take Nietzsche's famous words, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger," very, very literally.
It's almost unfair how much of a boost in power they get after they're hurt.
While Saiyans like Vegeta may have abused this trait, it suits Goku. No matter how many times you knock him down, he will get back up, stronger than before.
It helps that he knows so many cool combat moves, like the Kamehameha!
An incredibly powerful technique that focuses one's ki into a single point for a devastating beam.
So challenging, it took Roshi decades to master, but Goku got it in like 5 seconds.
It's incredibly versatile, with over 50 different variations. For example, Goku can curve the beam after firing, or even shoot it from his feet.
But unlike most Saiyans, he doesn't just use ki to blow shit up. Moves like the Solar Flare, Energy Landmine, and God Bind require a lot more strategy and
I gotta ask, do y'all know who Goku is?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all looking at. Okay, do y'all know any of these moves? Like, what move do y'all know?
Okay, I know Kamehameha. Spirit Bomb. I'll say rock, scissors, and paper.
Rock, paper, scissors. We ain't talking about this rock, paper, scissors. I don't know if that's what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know the rock. All I know is Kamehameha and Spirit Bomb. That's it, bro.
That's it.
I'm gonna just be okay. Rapid movement. Okay, rapid movement. He is fast.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's about it. I guess I know rock, paper, scissors. I know how to play the game, so I guess that counts, right?
Yes.
planning.
Because while Goku is
When he went gold, Super Saiyan and its sequels all have official power multipliers, but they threw us for a loop by turning Goku into a god.
Super Saiyan God certainly changed things up. Goku gained Divine Ki, a pure form of ki unspoiled by mortal hands. Unlike normal ki, it can't be detected and appears to have healing properties.
Kinda like Senzu beans. Did you know one Senzu has so much healing juice it can regenerate a person's lost limbs?
What?
They're missing out.
God Goku
What is you doing putting that right there? You know what I'm saying?
That looked weird.
That was a gun. Like when I first seen it, I thought it was a gun. What the hell?
That took me for a loop right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Kinda like Senzu beans. Did you know one Senzu has so much healing juice it can regenerate a person's lost limbs? They're missing out.
God Goku reached a level of power that could compete with the greatest of deities, nearly shattering the whole universe with a single clash on his first go. Dragon Ball's cosmology is unique. This model is said to be an accurate depiction of Universe 7, but there's a wrinkle there. When all of humanity went to heaven,
Because Boo went berserk.
Fidel commented that heaven is just as large as a universe, and the Daizenshuu backs her up.
And, that's heaven. Big planet.
So let's scale things up with that in mind. Doing so would make Universe 7 over 1,500 times larger than our own observable universe.
And Goku could destroy that much the first time he went God. And he didn't lose that power. He learned how to use it even better, even in base form. Now, imagine
It is, which is why he's developed incremental versions of it for specific uses. It's extremely difficult to maintain the full form for long.
until you get to Dragon Ball Heroes, aka Dragon Ball fanfiction gone Kaioken times 1,000.
While technically a different continuity, CC Goku is functionally a stand-in for the mainline Goku. His history and powers are the same, making his story just as much of a what-if scenario as the multiple super continuities. The only real difference is Toriyama's not really involved.
This Goku used instant transmission to teleport through time and dimensions. He outsped a god who could see the future. He defeated Dark King Fu, who was gonna rewrite the entire universe. Hell, this series even makes GT cool. Xeno Goku can break space-time just by going Super Saiyan 4.
Looking back at that goofy monkey boy chopping wood and punching dinosaurs, it's almost overwhelming to think about how far Goku has come, how much he's had to face,
But no matter the challenge, he takes it head-on and pushes through.
showing everyone, everywhere, how to go even further beyond.
Okay.
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. It's a bird, it's a
It's a
plane,
plane.
it's Superman.
Geez, just a locomotive? People in the 40s needed bigger imaginations.
Born on the far-off world of Krypton, the infant Kal-El was sent to Earth by his parents, narrowly escaping Krypton's destruction. Raised by farmers as Clark Kent, he eventually became Superman, champion of the oppressed, the man of tomorrow.
If you've only seen the movies, forget him. Comic book Clark's not the perfect Boy Scout, and he's definitely not Jesus. Wait, weren't the guys who made him Jewish?
Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster were sons of Jewish immigrants and grew up in a time when anti-Semitism went largely unchallenged.
And then that ugly mustache showed up.
Understandably seeking escape from some truly terrifying horrors, the pair created Superman to be a simple solution to overwhelming problems.
A hero who could defeat any evil by just punching.
Dang, I ain't know nothing about that. Did y'all?
I didn't know that.
About Superman?
Yeah, about Superman, like the creators and everything, you know.
No, not that about the creators.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It. Hell yeah, that's how I live my life.
After almost 9 decades, Superman has been many things. At the core, his story is one of a refugee, a child who lost his home, left to the mercy of alien people. This new world accepted him, raised him, gave him a new home, because helping others in need is the right thing to do. That's why he became a superhero, the first superhero.
Everything's gotta start somewhere, but he was the first one to really take off. I mean, not literally. It took a while, actually, before he learned how to fly.
In fact, when Clark discovered his Kryptonian heritage, he struggled to accept it and subconsciously developed mental blocks, severing him from his true power, which he would uncover throughout his life.
He's strong enough to shoulder press the weight of the earth for 5 days straight, or crush coal into perfectly cut diamond.
That's not how that works.
He's fast enough to reach the edge of the universe in seconds, or even break the bonds of infinity. Wait, he can do all that, but Batman can punch him out? Really?
You're probably thinking of Elseworld stories outside main canon like Dark Knight Returns. It's a good question though. Superman's powers have fluctuated over time for a variety of reasons. However, for Death Battle, we take the characters at their best.
Yeah, like how his breath is so powerful he can sneeze away a solar system, or blow air cold enough to freeze ghosts.
Speaking of, his X-ray vision doesn't just see through walls, he can see through your own body and mind to examine your soul.
And yet,
Oh.
he can't see through lead. That's okay though, he can just burn through it with his face. Since he gets his power from the yellow sun, his heat vision burns with the fire of a star. And if beams aren't enough, he can blast it out of his whole body for a super flare. It used to totally drain him, but he's learned how to control it.
Simply put, Superman's powers defy physics. My favorite examples of this are when he rebuilt the reality warping miracle machine from from memory, or punched Brainiac so hard every version of him felt it through all of time, or when he gained 10 years worth of medical training through only 5 minutes of reading and then successfully performed lung surgery.
Nice. My favorite example is when he smelled brownie.
You can do that with books. Hey, god dang, I'm going to get a bachelor's degree in everything. You know what I'm saying? And everything. No cap. But I just keep on thinking about kryptonite. But what y'all was gonna say?
That's hot. That's what I was thinking. You know, you can learn by just in seconds, you know, how to do all that.
That's one hell of a feeling.
Yeah.
I didn't know he could time travel. That's all I gotta say.
I
Time
know.
travel.
I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, Superman, yeah. I always was a Batman person, but you know what I'm saying? It's interesting to see this. You feel me? It's interesting. Like Batman was just my thing, you know.
Yeah, I'm a Wonder Woman person. It's my tattoo.
Okay, Wonder Woman. Hey.
Wonder Woman. So
Oh, that's
Hey.
nice.
You gotta give it up to the woman too, you know, Superwoman as well. You feel me?
yeah.
He's in North Dakota from orbit.
Even beyond his powers, Superman is no novice when it comes to the intricacies of battle.
He's trained in Kryptonian martial arts, which uses Chi, or as they call it, Shriar. He even got summoned to Asgard to fight demons with Thor for 1,000 years.
Superman can
What?
resist being erased from existence, such as tanking Darkseid's Omega Beams. Even Retcon and the Time Trapper, both of which hijack and alter timelines, can't touch him. Not because of his powerful mental defenses or healing factor, but because he's a cosmic linchpin in the greater metaverse.
Timelines literally revolve around him.
But let's address the S-shaped
Dang.
elephant in the room. You may have noticed we've covered a variety of Superman eras. Superman, and DC Comics as a whole, have gone through multiple retcons.
Golden Age, Silver Age, Pre-Crisis, Post-Crisis, New 52, Rebirth, and so on.
It would help to know which one is the main Superman, right? Well, they all are.
Yeah, the latest reboots basically said everything in the main series is kinda canon, even when he had wacky powers like changing his appearance with a super muscular control. Ew, I guess he can still phase through almost anything, even people.
Look, if you really dig into it, this isn't new. Plenty of characters have recalled events from supposedly retcon timelines before.
Yeah, post-crisis Supes did start as less powerful than in pre-crisis, but that was because of the mental blocks.
Though he's not a complete composite, there's so many other Supermen out there.
Future Superman, Big Robot Superman, Commie Superman, Dinosaur
Okay, 'cause it's
Superman.
different.
There's a bunch.
Still, this new canon has
Okay,
affected his
different
abilities.
dimensions,
For example,
okay.
he and other Kryptonians can effortlessly travel through time. And while Superman's powers stem from the Earth's yellow sun, exposure to a blue star increases them even further. In fact, upon visiting a white star, he attained a whole new level of power.
When that old baldy Lex teleported him to another galaxy, Superman just popped back up, saying space-time has lost its meaning for him. He really just said that.
Remember, Superman defies physics.
Like when he used heat vision to restart the universe by making an all-new Big Bang.
We've seen that his universe has a radius of at least 100 trillion light years, but we can calculate a more exact figure. The DC universe is 15 billion years old and expands at 60 trillion light years per half second. This means its radius must be over 50 nonillion light years across.
What? That's 31 zeros, and Supes helped make that happen.
Well, about 1/5 of it. That's still immense power, but if you want something bigger, here's the Anti-Monitor blasting Golden Age Superman with all the energy of the antimatter universe. And then Superman, you know.
Punched him so hard it kickstarted another one of those reboots.
Now, Superman does have weaknesses. There's kryptonite, of course,
Yeah,
and exposure to
everybody know
red
that.
starlight can fade his powers over time.
Not all at once. He has been
That was the thing I was gonna say, kryptonite, right? That's the only one I know.
That's all.
I didn't know it was viruses that came with it. That's insane.
Oh yeah, I ain't know that
Doomsday
either.
virus.
For
That's
real,
crazy.
they ain't got the 19 on there, do they? I was just
No.
able to move a man of steel.
Okay.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all.
All right, who y'all got? Who y'all got? Superman or Goku?
Goku.
Superman.
true.
I feel like they're gonna throw that wrench in there, to be honest, with Superman, that it don't matter if he get destroyed, he just gonna reemerge from another, time, age or whatever you call it, time warp. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Superman gonna win. I just got a hunch that I never seen this, but I just got a hunch that Superman gonna win because of that. He can't be destroyed. You know what I'm saying?
He can just go back in time and make sure Goku was never born.
Facts. He could create a whole nother, existence with the Big Bang Theory and everything. So
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. And then Goku would need sensu beans to like
then you got the Super Saiyan God, you know what I'm saying, on top of the Super Saiyan, which is pretty big, but hey.
But Goku can come with some kryptonite. You never know.
Hey, he gonna need all the kryptonite. I ain't gonna count. He gonna need all the kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? But hey, get live. Y'all can talk on this one. Hey, get live or whatever. This the fight right here. This the fight. Let's get it. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
It's the fight right here. Fight. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Superman.
Oh, this animation go crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, he's
Today's the day. We'll finally settle who's stronger.
If you say so.
Superman ain't even phased.
You're holding back. Give it your all.
Kinesis. I know it.
No regrets.
He's pretty even.
I'm doing just fine.
That hurt.
He said, Payback.
Dang.
I thought he was gonna throw it back
Well, I
at
guess we
him.
can wish it back later.
World made of cardboard. All right, I'll show you just how powerful I really am. Like a giant force.
No, Goku.
Looking bad, my boy.
Right. Right back. Okay.
He just tossed
Well,
him.
what do you think?
That was awesome. Nice suit.
Oh, thanks. Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me.
He said my mom made it.
Dang, yo. Okay. That's insane. Okay. I thought Goku was
Oh. That went to the sun. Out in the fucking orbit.
Finally.
They got it up. That's cool. We can just go through all of that. Yep. Well, whatever planet they was fighting on, everybody's dead now. Right out the universe.
Ah, darn it.
Almost had me there. That was actually pretty fun.
Are they in heaven?
It sure was. But I'll be stronger next time.
I look forward to it.
I think he lost.
Let's go again.
No, Goku. Superman won.
Superman
Why
won.
else keep talking to him then? I thought they was one day.
That's it! The final,
No,
indisputable
I
answer!
know.
Who am I kidding? People are gonna argue this one forever.
There's so many ways this battle could go, especially with all the other continuities.
Yeah, for real, Goku would kick almost every other Superman's ass,
It's
except
so
for
funny.
the main
People was
one.
arguing
There's a
about
lot
this
to
on
cover,
Twitter.
so
like,
let's address the
6
5
months ago.
categories most representative of this fight.
First up, strength. Both could hit hard enough to break
Yeah,
or make their
it's
whole
even.
universe, or take it in stride, like when Superman got smacked by the whole antimatter universe.
At most, Dragon Ball's universe is 1,505 times larger than our own. But based on the DC Universe's officially established age and rate of expansion, it is 1.6 vigintillion times larger, over a novemdecillion times more than Goku's.
At some point, you reach a number high enough that it just doesn't mean anything anymore. Anyway, Goku's obviously gotten stronger since the Beerus fight, even by billions or trillions of times. He's defeated Jiren, Broly, Moro, and Fu.
But even if we highball Goku by quadrillions or quintillions of times, the gap is just too much, especially with the World Forger feat. Not even Heroes competes with that. Superman takes the edge in strength.
But strength isn't everything. Let's talk speed. Both are obviously way faster than light, but Superman crossed that mega-sized universe of his in seconds and flew faster than infinity.
Makes sense, he can keep up with the Flash, whose speed is so ludicrous it's unquantifiable.
Don't count Goku out, though. Flying across the entire afterlife in base form and outspeeding Eos's future sight takes some crazy speed.
Fighting Zamasu as an omnipresent merged timeline also implies immeasurable speeds.
That, combined with instant transmission and ultra instinct, could
I
probably
wanted
keep up.
Goku to win
Maybe.
though, but
Quantifiably, Superman
Superman
is faster,
probably
but
had it.
both are immeasurable.
And they
the
both
safest
have
bet here
their-
is to say they tie in speed.
Especially when we look at skill. Goku's a martial arts master. He's definitely got better battle instincts. He wants to fight and is
I love
dedicated
how
to
they
his
try to
training.
say
While
Goku
Superman
defeated
sees
Jiren
training
like he
as a
didn't need
means
help
to
to
an
do
end.
it.
Superman's knowledge in
Nice.
pressure point combat and Kryptonian martial arts are impressive, but he's only used them a few times. It would be disingenuous to say he's an
I guess,
equivalent
like,
master of that.
everyone
So
he fought,
Goku wins in
he
skill,
did,
but not necessarily
Yeah,
in
they
experience.
did.
Don't get it wrong,
jumped
Superman is not a mindless brawler. He's trained with Batman and Wonder Woman. He's even defeated martial arts experts like Cobra
he's
without
trained with
power.
Wonder Woman.
Goku has spent decades training, but Superman battled Norse demons for 1,000 years.
He's also astonishingly brilliant, like when he reassembled the reality warping miracle machine from memory. Experience obviously goes to Superman. But perhaps less obvious is our last category, powers.
Hakai, Spirit Bomb, Mafuba, Instant Transmission, God Key, God Bind. How does Goku not win with those?
In Dragon Ball, Ki is dependent on physical ability, so it's different from magic. God Ki is simply pure Ki, and magic isn't an auto win against Superman anyway, whose greater strength could break out of something like the God Bind.
Mafuba and the Spirit Bomb would take way too long, and Goku's
Nice.
never successfully used Hakai before. Even if he
But he
did
didn't
land
need
it,
people to do the
Superman's
Spirit Bomb,
impossible to
though.
erase from reality. Like, he's
Yeah.
taped Omega Beams, which do the same thing as Hakai.
Superman can time travel, countering instant transmission's similar ability from Heroes. And regarding teleporting him to a red star, ignoring the fact that Saiyans can't breathe in space, though Goku's certainly tough enough to withstand a vacuum, instant transmission requires another person to act as a beacon. He can't just warp to any red
Hey.
star.
Even if he did, Superman could simply fly away and find a blue or white star for a supercharge.
And Goku could not pull off the same trick twice, as Superman could phase through his attacks.
So, that's it then. Clark has too many counters, so he takes the edge in powers and it's over.
Well, I think there's something else. Goku versus Superman breaches a broader zeitgeist. It's more than just two characters fighting. For a whole generation, especially in 90s America, superheroes represented an unyielding status quo. Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America rarely change who they are or what they believe in. For a lot of people, that's tiring, and Superman is an icon of that. Then along came anime. There was a whole other world of ideas and stories for us sheltered Westerners to experience, and Goku's an icon
my God,
of that.
Inuyasha's my
So while
favorite
many see
anime.
this as a
I'm
debate
glad
between
they
characters,
said that.
others see it
Yeah.
as a debate of ideologies and culture. And if that's what's at stake, who wants Goku to lose?
You sure you're not overthinking
That's
this?
facts.
It's not our intent, but it does call into question what we're doing. How can people agree with what we take as fact when fiction relies on interpretation? Are we stripping characters of their importance by simplifying them to contestants in a vacuum of violence? And if so, then what's the point?
Because it's fun, Wiz. Damn it, man. There's more than one way to appreciate something. We're having a great time talking about awesome characters and slamming action figures together. And
Well, there we have it. What do y'all think about that?
That was fun to watch.
It was
Yeah.
intense.
The outcome.
Mm.
I was intense. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just knew when they did the time machine stuff, I was like, man, Superman gonna win this. You know
I mean,
what
he
I'm saying?
wouldn't be Superman, right? If he lost. Kind of,
Facts.
they gotta keep the Superman thing going.
Yeah, that is true. If he did win,
Right.
it'll be a lot of issues, no cap.
Right.
But there we have it, man. Y'all hit the like, hit the sub. Follow these beautiful ladies. We out. Y'all let us know what to react to next. We all gang. Peace.